Well, we're back after a mental weekend.
Aye. Went for quiet to busy.
To 100 Mile an Hour.
Mm-hmm.
We had the Pint and Two Shots live show at the Pavilion, which is always
eventful.
I was putting a vlog. I was recording pretty much on and off all day, and it's not until you watch it back and you realise that people won't even really realise that they're just making things up like 15 minutes before they go on stage. It's not like obviously it's a podcast, right? So it's like your guests are your guests.
Mm-hmm.
You've got your times, but the boys always add in wee things like what you got to say when we introduce them and stuff like that, didn't they?
Just like the start and the end. You kind of need to have a start.
Well, we had the halftime song all ready to go, but there was for some reason Grizo. Yeah. Fuck is Grizo?
Don't know.
That was like a mixture of, I don't know. Grado had. So we spent all day Thursday just getting all the
screens ready,
screens all ready and stuff like
music,
that. So
all that. So
you've got to hire in your own screen. You've got to make sure the aspect ratio of your videos all matches what's going to be playing, all that sort of stuff. So we're doing that.
Plus, it's not just a case of. It's not just a case of like putting an HDMI cable in and it comes up on the screen.
No.
It's a thing called QLabs that's.
And you've got to pre-program it.
Knew what were to about 3 years ago.
Aye. Well, the first show, we just assumed that somebody at the Pavilion done it for you. And they were like, no. Because they were like, who's doing your QLabs? I'm like, the what? Sorry, the lab what? And then Ben had to do it, who was brilliant, just stepped in and he got a chance to get a shot at it though. We didn't. We didn't have time.
No.
Because I mean, that year we were in the Pavilion for like 12 o'clock. We didn't go into about 3 o'clock on Saturday.
Aye, and then the time the guy got
it all sorted.
Aye.
So what you've got to do is you've got to preload the full running order of the show. So like intro song, then what graphic comes up after that, what graphics that, and so on and so on and so on. So
to be fair, that guy that was there,
Finlay,
he was doing so like when the graphic was finished, when I moved on to the next one, it would fade into it.
Mm-hmm. So he was like crosses all thing between them.
He done that, which we didn't. I don't think we've ever had that before.
No, I don't know.
The guy last year definitely didn't do that, that's for sure.
But it wasn't his fault either, because he got roped into that. I remember, because it was a big guy dunking or something that Grado had got for the ICW screens. Screen was a belter though. Mm-hmm. So we done like an old teletext theme, which I thought looked really, really good on the screens and all.
Yeah, it looked brilliant, man.
It was good. And Grado, for some reason, we'd asked all the guests what music they wanted. So what did we have? Right, so Gordon Stratton wanted James.
Sit down.
Oh, sit down. Sutton didn't care. So I just messaged his agent, his booking agent, saying, we're going for Mr. Big Stuff. Who do you think you are? And he was like, oh, he'll like that. He'll play into that. He's quite easy, Ozzy. And I'll be honest, Sutton was cool, man. So not a
chilled out guy, but just knows how to
rile people. He knows what he's doing. Who was other? Craig Levine wanted Creep
for Radiohead.
And then Grado had said, Grado was speaking personally to Roofe, and he goes, Billie Jean. And that's what he said though, wasn't it? He never came back to us be like,
I replied, Roofe wants Billie Jean.
Aye.
And then he never
said nothing, so we just assumed, right, so we've made all these graphics, embedded the music into it. Now, luckily enough, we just said it happened to come up in conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I went,
we're playing it anyway. So
we programmed it in. So like, if we hadn't said Billie Jean, he went, what do you get Billie Jean for Roofe for? What the fuck do you mean? He went, what's that for? I mean, you'd fucking tell us.
He's like, I just wind you up.
I'm like, well, no. And then when I told Roofe about it, I was like, Grado told me you wanted Billie Jean. He was like, what? Michael Jackson? What? But it ended up just giving it to the Roof is on fire, which obviously made sense, and we did say that.
I
don't want to mention another thing that went wrong, but there was another issue that we had.
Grado did have a few sherbets.
Aye. He was a bottle of wine deep before 5 o'clock, I think.
I know.
Did he drink two?
Toll said to me, hide that other bottle. That's just fuck all to do with me.
He's a grown laddie.
No.
It was... went to plan.
The way the way they just got and did that show, it's actually unreal.
I know.
Like, they just make it look so easy.
They just don't even think about it. Even, I mean, Toll, like, That's what he said as well. He's like second nature now, just doing the show. Obviously, Grado and Stephen do the panto every year, so being up on stage isn't...
No, it doesn't phase them.
It doesn't phase them at all, but just... There's no like... Oh, what have we got to say? Like, what if we don't say this and what thing? They just...
It's probably easier for them because they've not got lines. You know what I mean?
They just thingy. Just go by the flow. But Toll coming out at the start with... Is that boy Chisholm singing the Heart song was so funny, wasn't it?
Yeah, what perfect.
That was just something to come up with on the Friday.
Aye. No, I think we kind of had Grado had already bought the outfit and that. He kind of had it.
Oh, aye, that's
but
right.
we weren't sure if it was going to work, but it worked perfect.
Well, we were obviously hinging on what way the title was going to go on all, but that worked either way. Even if Hearts won it, it would have worked as well.
It worked perfect.
And I'll be honest, Glasgow wasn't as mad as I thought it was going to be where we were anyway.
No.
Obviously, the Throngate was a different story, but we didn't have any issues. And any Celtic fans that came up, me and Grado went a walk to go and get Kemar. And Celtic fans that came up, they were all just brand new and having a laugh. I think he got a couple of wee shouts, but nothing serious.
But
it was a success,
but it went well.
And the crowd was a lot more than I thought, no?
Aye.
Because we just assumed that maybe thought we'd be like, fuck this, we're not going.
No. But no, it went perfect.
We did. So we'll have a wee video. We'll go out to the Patrons first and then, excuse me, it'll go out public and you can all have a wee look at all the stuff that goes on behind the scenes.
Do you know who sponsored the show?
Well, yeah, we did have two sponsors. One was Radio Glasgow, which is a bar. If you follow my TikTok, you'll see that the thing went viral. Like, it's like 300,000 views. The pizzas in there, they were so good, man. And then, of course, G4 Claims made easy.
Yep.
And if you have been involved in a non-fault accident, what number can you get them on?
01698 767 172.
Or you can get them at notfaultclaim.com. You can get them in WhatsApp. You can send a wee voice note. There's a chat online as well. Why would you use G4 Claims? Because if it's not your fault, why should you pocket any money at all? You got your insurance company, you've got to pay an excess. So with G4 Claims, there's no excess to pay. You'll get a higher car for the duration of your claim, and it'll be a wee like for like number. So we actually done a wee video. This is for like tradesmen. So if you've got a van and you're off the road, your insurance company will probably just give you a wee shitey basic car.
Which is
unless you've maybe got some sort of, don't get me wrong, right? Some will give you a van, but
policies.
Can you imagine if your job's all booked and all that, and you've not got a van? So G4 would make sure that you get a van.
If you're a painter, you need a van.
Aye, you can't be using a smart.
No, definitely.
A Fiat Panda.
No, definitely not.
I drove a Fiat Panda for 2 years. My mom's silver Fiat Panda when I just passed my test.
Did you?
0 aura, minus aura. Is that what they call it, the youngins these days? Aura.
I can remember when I passed my test and went straight my mum's motor and I was up the main street and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing here.
No, baby, actually when I was driving that Fiat Panda, I was looking at like the rev counter. I think it was I was driving a bit. No, like I can't remember if it was a rev counter or whatever, right? But I was fucking driving about 60 mile an hour, not like getting up past fucking Matland and all that, and I was like pure speeding. And I'm thinking, this doesn't feel right. And I was looking at the wrong dial, and I'm like, fucking hell, man! I've been driving like 60 mile an hour and a 30.
How the fuck did
I don't
you
know. I'm going to Google the Fiat Panda. What do you call that? Console. Centre console.
What did my mum have before that? I was driving that. Only one fucking speaker worked.
Wait now, speedometer.
Pump out fucking Akon, thinking I was the fucking bollocks. Can't get about.
I miss putting CDs in the motor, but
how?
I just liked it. Oh, that's a fucking ancient
thing,
fucking
relic, that thing.
Right, I was looking at like I was looking at the revs, and it was obviously just like sitting wherever, and I'm thinking that's fine, man, and it was fucking actual speed.
How the fuck did you pass your test?
I don't know, man.
You thought I was a speed?
I don't know. Imagine just seeing this Fiat Panda out of control.
Because I was like, right, fuck it, I'm maybe out. I went in the fort and all that. But I was up, like, coming round Mother Main Street, and I was like, I don't actually
know what you're doing.
I shouldn't be driving here. I don't know. I passed first time or not. I think my instructor definitely didn't want me to go for my test. I was like, I'm just going for it. He was like, I don't know.
But they get more money at you, that's
right?
how.
So I was just like, no, I'm going for it. So, no, that way, well, you go out for the test, you go out and do a wee fake one before you
mock king.
It was Hamilton I'd done mine. And then, no, that way,
Airdrie I'd done mine.
I'd done all the manoeuvres. I'd fucking nailed them. I was like, right,
I'm in
keep
here.
the high balls low here. I'm going to do this. There's a chance here. And then I was coming into the test centre. I was like, I think I've fucking done that. He obviously said, seeing that and the instructor nearly fell off his chair.
He didn't think you're ready. I know. Then you've just had perfect.
Fast forward 2 hours and I'm going past Woolworths, man. I'm just like, I'm not ready.
Aye. I remember that feeling.
I'm just like fucking jittering all over the place, and you're trying to get the gear, and I'm like, I was coasting or not. Just
aye.
Terrible.
I do remember that feeling where I was waiting on more things happening, and they were just like, right, make your way back to test centre. And I'm going through you're going through your head. You're like, I've not done anything here that I could have failed here. But I'd obviously sat like 7 tests all in because I'd done like some when I was younger, and then I didn't go back to it for ages, and then ended up doing a few more.
7 tests
before I finally got past. Aye.
Fucking hell, man.
I remember one of them. He actually stopped me, figuring out, he said there wasn't have enough time to get round the roundabout, and that way I'm just like, I'm just going back to the test centre, and he's like, no, you can't. You need to finish your test. I was like, no, I'm just going back, mate. Like, I know I failed. He's like, no, I know. He says, but if you do that, you're not insured to drive the motor as soon as this test ends.
Oh, right.
So I had to drive like for another fucking, it was like 5 minutes into the test.
Oh, right.
To drive like another 40 minutes, like knowing that you'd failed. And I remember a boy used to work with, Wilshire. He said that he'd done that, and he actually went like, Tim, fine. And they both get out. The two of them were walking. The two of them were like just walking back to the test centre and just left the motor. Like he's just walking with his test examiner. I've seen there's like a mad scandal now with him. Like folk are like using bots to buy the test and then they sell them on.
Sell them.
So
there's a new rule coming out. I seen that.
What is the rule again? Like
you personally need to buy it yourself.
Aye, that's
you can't
right.
get your instructor to do it or somebody else.
Aye. See, when there's a way, folk will always manipulate.
Because there's like fucking like a big massive waiting list, and you can actually get like there's websites now making money, like they're must be using AI or whatever and telling you when there's been ones cancelled, so you pay for it and then they'll tell you and you can go and book it.
That's wild, isn't it? It's a smart way of using AI.
I wouldn't want to do the test now. Like fucking.
Did I think the independent driving thing just came in when I started doing it. So it's just like they just say, right, follow signs for Coatbridge. I don't get flustered at all driving now. I'd like to fucking think so.
No, but folks still don't like driving. My fucking more can I drive out of a fucking ML1 postcode? She can't.
No, I know you're.
And then you
joking.
get folk that like don't like going on the motorway and folk thingy. But I've drove out of America. If you can do it out there, drove in Spain and all. Drove in Germany too.
I drove in fucking Malaga and I never want to do it again. It was the worst ever. Minibus. Every cunt mad with it, and then some folk just got to sleep and I was just driving in the dark and back to the hotel after Seville.
I went to my bed.
Couldn't get a scran shop anywhere.
I wasn't feeling well. I felt fucking dreadful.
Every cunt was no well.
I think I had the fucking plague.
My dad was spewing out the motor and remember the Scottish Cup final the week after it?
That's right.
Just everybody no well.
I didn't even go. I wasn't still
you were no well,
I was still no well. See when we were coming back, we flew back from Manchester, I was in the back and I was like going roasting. And then next minute I was fucking
I know Celtic fans obviously take the piss about it and all that, about the water situation. They're like, oh, you drank out the toilets, not. But see, as being somebody there, like it was genuinely so dangerous, man. Wasn't it? Like people were bevying all day.
I know.
And they didn't sell a single bit of water in the stadium. No. It was fucking crazy.
I never had a drink of water for about, went in there about just after 6 because I thought something was going to happen with the ticket. I just had that bad feeling.
I had to get in early.
So we were in there for 6 and then it went to extra time and all that. So I can remember we came out, we were going back to the bus and there was a shop, like a restaurant. I was like,
it was just closing.
I was like, please, can I buy water off you? She's like, we're shut. I was like, please. I must have looked like fucking...
Aye, like you were.
Aye, I needed it. And she went, right, cool. I went and bought her, and it didn't even do anything. It was as if it was going into like a sponge. You know what I know? Aye, I was just drinking and I was going, that's not even doing anything, man. So dehydrated.
But I was lucky, obviously.
It's probably no good to do that when you just tan.
No, you might sip it. It makes you no well, doesn't it? Because it's like when fighters rehydrate. But I was lucky because I'd been drinking water all day because I wasn't drinking.
No.
So I didn't feel the effects. But there was people that were genuinely like needing Bear Grylls to push in their mouth.
I wasn't blotto the day of the game.
Nah.
No. I remember the full...
What a few days, but I know the result didn't go right, but honestly, it was actually just the What day was it? It was up the other day. Was it maybe yesterday? 4 years yesterday?
Is it 4 year?
Aye. Unreal.
Well, so you doing at the weekend eating dry kebabs or?
Nah, I didn't. By the way, I was just saying to McMill there, see the mushrooms thing? I didn't order mushrooms. That just comes in that kebab, by the way.
Nah.
That's the first place. That's the first time I've ever went to that one in Killook. In Cleland, they must just do mushrooms in their kebabs.
Nah,
so take it up with them.
They can get to fuck.
We'll take it up with them.
No mushrooms.
Do you want me to wait to know?
I know, I believe you.
No, I'm just going to find out who it was I ordered it for because I don't even know. I couldn't tell you. When did it show you your order history? Hold on.
It does.
Shandar Tandoori. Chicken tikka kebab, large.
Shannon should be called.
Salad, no sauce, and a wee diet M brew. Fucking £19.75.
You've just skanks pulled in, man.
But how dear is Just Eat, man?
I just think everyone's dear now.
3 guys, chicken doner box, salad, and I got chili sauce in that one. At that point, I was getting off my fucking nut that night.
Pushing it.
And again, diet M brew, £14.60. See, the thing is, you look at it and you go, that's fucking outrageous.
I still do it.
You just fucking order it anyway.
I still do it.
Because you're just the pure convenience, yeah?
It's the same with the sweet places.
Aye,
4 pancakes, 2 fucking spoonfuls of ice cream. That'll be 60 quid, please.
Aye.
And your PIN number for your fucking card.
They're definitely ripping the hole right out everybody to maximise the drug money London in it.
Aye.
I've
never known a country that needs so many hairdressers, fucking kebab shops and
sweetie shops,
vape shops and all.
Aye, they're everywhere.
Some of them are like fucking Willy Wonka's fucking vape factory, man.
Just so many different flavours.
Aye.
Do you actually taste the flavour?
Aye, it's like fruity.
I remember the CBD vapes at Vardy got for CBD and you could taste them.
Aye, that's why.
But I'll be honest, right? I've seen I was using a CBD vape, like for after Fitbin got to sleep. I can see why people do get addicted to them. Like the pure, it's just a fucking weird habit.
It's just a thing.
Like there's people that don't even smoke it there. It's fucking weird, man. Like how did you start vaping? You just decided you were going to start vaping one day?
Just puffing on a wee fruit bubblicious.
Aye. That was it, like that clip I sent into the boys today. Because Grado and Stephen had murder for it, and the guy's just like, sort your life out, smoking a fucking pick mix. It's a joke. But now, what else did I do the weekend? Did we watch Hoppers? Hoppers was good. Have you seen a film called Swapped? You know, it's like a kids film.
No.
Emily, apparently, I have to watch that at the weekend. And Emily was watching it at Grand's. I'll tell you what that wee bastard done to me, no?
They too hardly watch any films now. That's fucking YouTube.
Do you know what Emily done to me?
What?
So I'd ran her a bath, right? And she always just wants me to like sit in the bathroom. So she literally went in for a minute and she went, right, I'm just going to got to come out. I went, right, that's fine. I says, right, do you know what? I'll just go use that bath then. So I went in the bath, right? Just sitting there, just enjoying my bath.
She shitting that?
No, well, you'd think I'd have fucking noticed that. Right, but I just hear like, her wee heat comes in. She's just, see that way, I'm just like, what you done? Because you've got that wee look in your face. And she went, Dad, see before you come in the bath, I peed in there. Because she was so fucking buzzing with it. And I'm like, you are a little shit. So I'm like, I'm bathing in your pee. And she's like, I just done a pee. I was like, that isn't funny.
Ah, yes.
But it is funny, right? But my bath downstairs has got like a shower thing like in the middle of it. It's like a old-fashioned kind of looking bath thing. So I ended up, I was just like, I'm going to have to just like let the bath water out and actually just shower because I'm basically in your pish. But I've never seen her so happy with it. I do like a bath.
No.
I actually prefer having a shave in the bath. See, like a shave because I've got the mirror net up and I just like, I do that.
I can see why you would do that.
In my last house though, I had a mirror in my shower, like on a metal.
A swivel hang.
I put one in a minute, but I've not got that there, so I do prefer having a shave in the bath.
I can see why you would prefer. I don't like a bath. Too much fucking about. I actually think it was maybe it's trauma for fucking just staying in Craignook when we had a bath.
Aye. But also, you used to run
like,
hot water and all that.
Aye, you didn't have to put the Mercer on.
But Haley goes like that to me, right? she's like, are you going to hurry up and get the bath so I can go for a shower? I'm like, it's like, fucking just go for a shower. She went, no, you can't, because in the water on it. I was like, Hayley, it's a brand new like Viessmann top of the range boiler. See, nowadays you can get hot water like all around your house. She couldn't believe it.
Nah.
She's like, no way. Like, I was like, you can go and put the hot tap on in the kitchen. And you can still jump upstairs and have a shower, and there's plenty of hot water.
I mean, like you had to put the immerser on, and then if you didn't do that, you didn't have enough hot water for a bath.
That's right, aye.
And then remember we had storage heaters, you know?
With the bricks in them.
And they were fucking shite. Like, yeah, how did they work? They had like metal and that in them.
And then the bricks had the heat in them, like whatever type of brick it is.
And then it just hods it in, and then you had to open the wee flap and it would let out the heat.
I think so.
What a shite.
And then remember you had we had the fireplace. Our living room was fucking massive in that flat though, wasn't it?
We used to play football in it. It
was a big living room, right? So
still have to play fucking volleyball with a fucking...
Keep my balloon up off the ground was like one of the best games ever.
That's a good sport.
I did that with Emily, it's good.
Aye. Remember you used to do like, you'd fling it off the wall and then shoot.
Aye, so you'd hit it in the volley.
Aye. Or you
could bounce.
I used to play that with Davey next door and all. This mum and dad were never in, we would write down like World Cup teams and that. And you would get one each, and it was fucking brilliant. Playing that all day. It was fucking class. We used to use his couch as the goals.
Aye.
We'd flip it over.
Well, no, remember we fucking mashed the clock, man. My mod, this wee fucking cat clock that the tail moved.
No, I don't remember doing that.
Do you not remember that?
I belted
it right after the wall, right? And then smashed it into bits when we were trying to piece it together and all that, as if it was even possible.
I can remember we tried to fix a blind with blue tack.
It lasted for about a week and then it fell back down again. Because no, remember we said, it must have been the cat that's jumped up and then my mum went, did the fucking cat fit blue tack on it? See, like what do you call the blinds?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to annoy me. It's the ones that like hang, you click them in and they all just like hang.
They're like quite popular. No, not popular now, but
is it Venetian blinds?
Venetian blinds? Venison blinds? Just fucking strips of venison. No,
it's not them.
No, it's not them.
It's no Venetians. Fuck, we didn't have them.
They're a pain in the arse anyway, or they be fucking bits that hold it all together and they're just break.
Dangly blinds. What's that? Aye, that's in there. What's that?
Box of them. No,
got a whole
dangly ones.
Dangly blinds. That's them there. What's that? Vertical blinds. Is that all they're called?
Aye, vertical blinds.
So we broke a few of them off and we'd stuck them up with blue tack. And it got us out of bother for a week.
There was nothing worse than when you just slow motion, you seen the ball going towards it, man, it just hits and you're just like, fuck.
The best one, man, was when we were in Monty Allison's and you went like that.
Around the world.
You're like, yo, I can do around the world and just fucking light just exploded, glass everywhere, man.
Aye, carnage. I didn't get any trouble for that because
Monty Allison was sound.
She's sound as.
But aye, that was another one I remembered.
It
was actually Hayley's birthday the weekend, now that I'm thinking about it. Had folk here on Sunday. We went to Dale Park for our breakfast, it was good.
Dale Park's breakfast is brilliant.
I got the chili avocado eggs, it was top notch, man.
A day of brunch and it was waffles with mac and cheese with jalapeno fruit. Oh, fucking top notch. Good.
I seen a guy making mac cheese, he's like a Chinese Scottish guy, but on TikTok. He was like 60-second mac cheese. But it was like adding that MSG shit into it and all. That obviously just makes everything taste good, doesn't it?
What's that? Is that what they put into like curries in it?
Chinese, aye.
Alright.
You can actually just buy that in the supermarket though,
can't you? It's not good for you, but is it?
Nah, I don't think it's good for you, but it makes you feel like fuller as well, and then it ends up, but you're no then, and that's how you end up starving again.
Alright.
I don't think there's MSG.
And Panda Express.
Monosodium glutamate, that's what it is.
Right.
So what does it actually do? Fucking headaches and migraines, chest pain and tightness. Brilliant.
Can I say I've had that after a chicken bar right enough?
Some Sundays when you're burst, man, it could. Aye,
but everyone's shite when you're burst. It's just doesn't taste the same.
But you look so forward to it.
You don't get that anywhere.
No, I know, man.
Like your food is just always.
It's always good.
Apart from when you're eating dry kebabs.
Do you know that's I've had another few messages over the weekend about folk trying to get sober, like because I've put out a couple of videos on TikTok. But it's one thing that I kind of say that I now just see all the calories I don't consume and drink. I can go out and just enjoy it in food because it balances out. Because see, when you hang about it, man, you're tanning about a 2020, right? I would do one of them before I went to the fitbar. And then you would drink all day in the pub, and then you would have another one, and you went back somewhere. Like, how many calories is in a bottle of 2020, man?
I think it's about 1,800 or something.
So you think about that, plus all the... I used to always try and drink diet or soda water right enough, but some people are drinking full fat colas and all that with hanging. The calories is insane when you're drinking.
No. And then the next day, I mean, you're fucked and all.
Well, that was actually the point of one of my TikToks, because I was looking back. I had to go and find a photo of my Instagram, and I was looking at photos of me when I was drinking, and I was like, my face was all puffy and all that. And it's like, you used to go a full weekend where I wouldn't eat, and then on like the Monday when you were like hungover and you were still starting to feel a wee bit normal, you'd do like 20,000 calories, man.
I'm going to be honest, but see, if I'm proper hanging out my arse, I don't eat.
I always try, and then I would eat like 4 chips, and you'd be like,
turn into like a fucking...
Just need to sleep.
A wee fucking troll. Just don't leave my bedroom. But I've not had I've not had a bad one for a while.
By the way, I forgot to mention about that thing about the dog shite.
What? Or they thought that somebody shot.
So somebody had... I went out and there was a dog... I've got like a wee front strip of grass, and there was a dog shite, right? Now somebody's like, what was it, a fox shite? And I was actually checking. I was Googling fox shite just to make sure before I...
You shoot cameras in?
I'm in the process, like I'm going to get cameras. I just not go at them yet because obviously I've no longer
definitely get them in, because see,
but I'd like to think it was a mistake, but I did check to see if it was fox shite before I went on.
You googling fox shite?
I did. I googled fox shite, and that's what I'm saying. There should be an app. Some sort. I wonder if like Google Lens, if you could just scan a shite and it just tells you what type of shite it is. Because I done that in my garden with like what plants at, and Google Lens just tells you. It's cool as fuck.
Shite identifier.
Aye. That's what I was saying, right? So I done that before I jumped on the community group, and I just said, I'll actually tell you what I said, because it fucking pisses me off. So I said, if you were in here, oh no, that was a follow up there. That was a follow up. I don't know what I said. I think I just said, like, if I had the cameras up, I would have posted it back through your door. I hate somebody that would just let the dog shite.
Problem you've got is, but somebody done it to us. Like, if it's at night time, you can see them doing it. But
you don't know who it is.
You don't know who they are. So,
like,
saying you would post it for it, unless you can recognise them, you've got no chance.
It's scumbag behaviour. But anyway, I was painting the toy room, the windowsill, and the window that was open, and this old boys went past, and that way I'm just like, just watching him, and his dogs went down like in the shiting position.
It shouldn't have been on your grass anyway.
Well, they did just walk on the grass and let the... I don't mind
if
they're picking it up. No, it's like my front wall, and then it's like grass. So it's probably... I don't even know if I own it.
It's not in your garden. Right.
Well, don't get me wrong, the fucking council don't come and cut it, so...
Well,
I don't know. Anyway, but it's no like in my actual garden. So I've got like monoblocking, a wall, bit of grass, road, my motor. Like, that sort of thing. But I seen his dog doing that, and then he just started walking away, and I went, ho, hey! He just looked around and I went like that. Is your dog just on a shite? And he's like,
is that a bag of shite?
Yeah. Is that a bag of shite? He goes, no, it's a bitch. I went, oh, right. So
the bitch is no shite.
It must just be the way they sit in their piss, right? So I went, listen, mate, I'm fucking on edge now. I said, apologies. I thought your dog had shot because of something happened last week. I felt like a dick, man. Poor guy just went on his way. So I put in the community chat again. I just went, listen, mate, if you're in here, I'm sorry, man. I've just been vigilant. But also, I'm not just standing at my window waiting on bad dog owners. I was painting. So
a shite vigilante.
Aye. I done it in my old thing, you know. And I did see the guy doing it. He came in and picked it up though. But he said he said he didn't see it. But I'm like, don't know, mate. I was like, but you better get in here and pick it up. Yeah, can't be having that.
Might have some problems in my fucking house about these axolotls.
They're getting too big?
No, Nicole thinks they're riding.
Right, okay.
They were doing... She's seen them.
I thought they were...
No, you don't
both
know.
Same sex?
You don't know. You do not know. It's going to cause a world of problems, right? Because I'll tell you...
How many they spawn?
They can do up to like 1,000 eggs.
What? Can you sell them?
And eat them. They've got no...
That sounds like a business opportunity.
And then...
Because they're fucking expensive, they know.
Nah, but I think we were about 40 quid a whip.
1,000 times 40.
You need to get them on all separate tanks.
Listen,
And then you need to separate,
it.
if they are male and female, I'll need to separate them because they'll just keep doing it.
How you got to know? Oh, right. Oh, the two you mean? I thought I was talking about the eggs.
Nicole came down, she went, they're acting weird up there. They're like rolling about with each other. And
in jiu-jitsu?
Aye, they're in like the one cave, which they're usually in separates. But they were rolling about, and then she checked up. And
that's how they do it.
It's like called a love dance or something. I don't know.
Actual Lotto love dance?
I don't know. Then I went up, one and was just lying back smoking a fag, so I kind of thought, well, must, but there's no been, is it love dance?
No, I think that's just like them just dancing. I'm no type man mating actual laws.
But it might not happen. I don't know. Maybe Nicole's just been para, but they were rolling about, which they don't usually do. They're usually kind of
fucking funny like me hangs into, man.
They're getting bigger, but
aye,
there was one of them's about 7 inches. And then we've got like light.
So I take it they're just eating a lot more then?
Feeding them twice a day.
Twice a day?
Aye.
Just one in the morning and one at night for you.
Aye, like the bloodworms, you put, they're frozen bloodworms, but we've got live ones and all. What, seen you put it in with the thingy, feel them? They're fucking strong. They soak it in like a wee bit of pasta. Spaghetti.
There's a couple of comments about the pasta thing, by the way.
Was it?
On Spotify. Somebody said, I'm glad I'm not the only one that struggles with this. And then somebody wrote, pint tumbler,
right,
filled with pasta, perfect for 2 people.
Was it?
Every time.
Seriously?
That's what he said, aye.
Oh, well.
You need to check it out, man.
See?
Aye, I know, listen, I was kind of...
You might not get a lot out of this podcast, but at least you know how to do your pasta now.
Well, that's it. Aye. And you mentioned caves there, right? Which has got me on to my next subject. Have you seen the fucking cave divers? 5 of them did.
What?
In the Maldives.
No.
But it's weird that there's 5 of them at the same time. Something fucking mental's happened. And they don't know what it is yet.
Maybe they have like
found,
a pocket or something?
They've been doing that like...
An air pocket or something?
Called it Shark Cave.
But just like jump off or like...
No, they're like proper like deep diving.
Oh, right, that kind of diving. I thought you were doing like...
Oh, right, no, I'm talking like...
cave.
No, right. So they're on an expedition and 5 of them didn't come back. I think 5 of them are Italian.
See that shit? That just gives me the fucking fear. Get that to fuck.
Well, I was looking at some of the theories and one of them, the guy said he was a diver or whatever, and he says it's very unusual for it to be like 5 at the same time. So he says something has happened, either that they've no mixed their air right, so you've got to mix like oxygen with
whatever.
I don't know, carbon dioxide, or is it fucking nitrogen? I don't know.
Nitrogen,
whatever it is, the mix could be wrong. They've maybe no mixed their own tanks. This guy said he's like, no matter what, I always make sure I do mine mixing it, because then you know yourself that you've done it or whatever. But so it could be that they've all been doing it and they've all just like fucking passed out. And I seen somebody putting a comment and it freaked me right out, man. It's just like that feeling. Imagine knowing I'm running out of air here, and
you get back.
There's absolutely nothing you can do.
No, the ocean terrifies me.
What was that? There was a documentary recently on Netflix that we watched. It was the cave diver, and he eventually just kept sinking and sinking and sinking, and he couldn't get back up.
I watched the one, but they made into a movie with the Harrison in it.
Is that the one they try to collect the body?
Aye, but he's still alive.
Oh, right, no.
Yeah, like the guy gets hanged. He was just pure luck in the North Sea, and they do not know how he survived.
That documentary is amazing. Is that a film now?
It's a film.
Oh,
I've watched it.
I spoke to that guy.
Woody Harrelson.
I spoke to that guy. See the guy that survived.
What's it? Go and check what it's called.
Weirdly, I watched this on Christmas Day one year. It's a fucking not a Christmassy film, is it? But
fucking cheery.
See why you wrote later on at night. I was like, fuck, it's like this documentary on.
But they don't.
It was called like Last Breath or something. But he basically just picks a direction and just goes. So for those that have not seen it, he was working on. It's called a bell. And it's for deep sea to go down and repair.
It's in Aberdeen, wasn't it?
Aye. To go down and repair like pipe work and stuff.
Something happened and he gets snapped.
His tether snaps and he's got like 20 minutes of air left. And what happens is he's obviously got a big massive hang, so he's sinking. Now, you've got to bear in mind, you can't see your hand. There's no light whatsoever. He's trying to find the stanchion or whatever.
He lays on top of like
and he just lies on top of it.
And they find him.
Spoiler alert, right? But what actually happens is it's so cold down there that his heart rate slowed so far, like so low.
Well, that's why
it wasn't using that much oxygen.
They don't know completely why he survived. It's
like with no brain damage or nothing.
Aye, there's like, aye, but there's definitely a film. I can't remember what it's called.
I would definitely watch that because
Disney changes accent or anything. He's no Scottish.
Oh right, okay.
But I think there is Scottish folk in it.
Last Breath. That is what the thingy was.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that was a film. I'm definitely going to watch it because the documentary is fucking.
Me and Nicole watch it. It's all right. Remember
how much you hated the guy, his workmate? He was just like, that's just it. You've just got to leave him with. Like, because they were like, why did you not go back down for him? It's like, well, you can't. But he had no like. He had no like, is it empathy? Was it like?
Yeah.
But is that just because he knew he was alive? Because at this point in the documentary, you don't know he survived.
I don't know.
But it was like, was he Polish or something?
I can't remember.
Was it Russian or something like that? But
I actually watched another documentary this afternoon, man.
It's a computer failure that happened.
Oh, was it? I don't know if you've seen it advertised on Netflix, The Crash.
No.
So basically, it's quite a lot of like police cam footage going their thingies and going about. But basically, what happens is at the start, this motor has went right into a building, and there's a lassie who was driving. She's only like 17, 18. Her boyfriend, and then his pal in the back. The two of them have died, and she survives. So then they just think it's just an accident, but then they start to look into it, and like they've got all the black box inside the thing. She was going like 100 miles an hour, and like never broke once.
Wait a minute, did you say this was a film or a documentary?
A documentary.
I've seen the thingy for this.
I'll not go any further than that, but it was pretty good. It's only on for about.
And they're trying to do it for murder though.
Aye.
I did see that.
But then it starts taking into like into their relationship, and there's stuff. She was a bit like scatty.
Aye.
So they tried her for She's just a young lassie, man. She's only like 18, 19.
I'm just looking to see if there was any updates on that. Somebody's died in the recovery effort, no?
Fuck's sake.
Wow, man. 16 during a second recovery mission.
They found them, but
they know where they are, but I don't think they can get to them.
They've maybe just
you get decompression sickness. The bends, so that happens. You see when you come up too quick, you get blood bubbles in your fucking veins.
What's that? Sake, man.
That's how you see it in films, not when you see them like just jump onto like a gas canister and hanging up. You would be fucked.
Yeah, you'd be dead.
You'd be absolutely fucked.
But I would recommend if anybody's looking for a wee documentary to watch that one.
And the Jamie Vardy one.
I watched that too.
It was really good.
That's. I think the next one's about Vinnie Jones.
All right, the Untold.
They'll go do a full. They'll do like a British version.
Nice.
I've seen a new one, and it's up. It's about the French football team. Something about the happens on a bus or something. I don't know. I've never even heard it.
Untold.
It wasn't Untold. It was national team.
Actual football national team.
Aye.
Les Bleus. Watch the Bus, a French football mutiny.
Aye, I've seen that. I'm going to watch that, but it's just like...
This documentary revisits the French football team's controversial 2010 World Cup and the bus strike that sparked global headlines and national outrage.
I don't remember any of this.
Patrice Evra, he's on it.
Patrice. So I'll probably watch that as well.
The Jamie Vardy one, I didn't know anything about his biological dad.
No.
Just how scummy the papers were.
Nah, that was bad.
They tracked him down, paid for him to go to the Swansea game, just to get photos of him and then done an interview and all that.
He's more than that because of it.
Aye.
Because they didn't tell him.
Didn't speak to his mum and dad anymore.
It was kind of shite, man, like how they done it, but it's just the papers to a T.
It was a week after they set that they beat Van Nistelrooy's record.
They love to bring you up and they love to take you down. That's what the papers do.
That's exactly what his agent said. He's like, the previous week.
His agent was class.
Aye.
His agent was good, man.
Showed up to meet him when he was playing for... It was before he went to Fleetwood, so he was playing in... I can't remember the name of the team. Non-league. He was still working in a factory making fucking Zimmers.
And prosthetic legs.
Prosthetic legs. And his agent went to him and Vardy just showed up with his shorts on at the door like that. What is it? He's like, I think you're going to be top player and all that. And he said, I just said, aye, just get rid of him. I went, aye, that's sound.
He said something about maybe
You play for England
one day.
He
just all laughed.
Aye. But also, me and Skadge was working, and he always watches documentaries when he's working, just due to his job. And two was working, just happened to put it on at the same time. It's like, I'm watching it, I know. And we were talking about, you forget how good he was.
Aye, he was shit hot.
Like,
scored like another day.
The goals that he scored, he's in Cremonese, isn't he?
Aye, they're in the boat in the league, so I think he scored too.
But then,
even
also,
even
just
scored in his last game.
But like getting all the details right. So this thing about the biological dad comes out. His wife's like, with his agent's like, I'm fucking terrified. I'm thinking he's going to derail. And Leicester needed him because he was the guy that was making them go up the table. They go and play Liverpool, and he boshes that. I think it was that game, wasn't it? Was it?
Aye, it was a fucking volley, 25-yard volley.
Was that the game though? Straight after, I think I might be getting that wrong. It wasn't. It wasn't because he scores like a sort of volley. The game after that Fuchs plays a hang at him. But it was funny hearing the players saying, like, when they knew that he could equal his record, every one of them were just like trying to pass the ball to him, just to get it to him.
But you forget how many, like, they obviously had like Mahrez and Kante and that and all.
Aye.
And then just
Danny Drinkwater, Robert Huth, who scored 2 against City in the 3-1 win.
Aye.
He was mental.
It's just that season was crazy.
5,000 to 1. And that's what his agent says as well. He's like, I mean, what odds would you get on Jamie Vardy, like, doing what he done? He's like, it's like $1 million. He's like, is it $1 billion to 1? Like, really? Like a guy 24-year-old before he signed professionally.
Aye. He came out likeable, he is. Like, he just seems like...
And he also didn't...
He's still with his old mates and all that.
Then between us.
Aye. So, no, it was good if anybody's looking for a... That's 2 documentary recommendations I would give you anyway.
Aye. The Vardy one's definitely worth it.
I've started watching that Legends.
I've not seen any Yellowstone of that.
No,
is that not a spin-off thing?
No.
I thought it was that you and my dad were talking about.
No, he was talking about Dalton Ranch.
Oh, right.
No, this is like a full new season. It's like a bit of a true story about it's a guy who plays Alan Partridge is in it. What's his name? For fuck's sake.
I don't know.
Go and put in Legends.
Legends TV show. Tom Burke. Steve Coogan.
Steve Coogan.
Is it drug gangs?
It's like in UK. It's very. It reminds me a lot of like slow horses, and I love slow horses. It's basically these customs agents, like the government, and they want to spend any money, so they get these customs agents to go undercover, and it's about heroin, and it's set in Liverpool and London, and it's the Turks and the Scousers, and they come together.
Yeah, it sounds good, man.
And that guy there, he's fucking mental. That's the top boy for the Scousers, and it's Hingy that runs it. Steve Coogan runs the team. So like the black guy and the lassie, they're
so you getting it from all perspectives, or are you just getting it from being the police?
No, like no, it's like proper good. I'm in episode 5. I think there's only 6. It's a true story. So it like flicks the bits like Maggie Thatcher telling like stuff and all that. But no, I've been enjoying it. I would recommend that and all if anybody's looking for something to watch. I also seen. Did you watch? The Spanish fucking
Money Heist.
Aye, did you watch that?
No.
There's a spin-off of that coming out. It's about.
I know folk love that though,
because they were all called different. They were called Tokyo, and I think it's about Berlin.
Right.
It's a spin-off. Look, I'll be
There's
watching
so
that.
much good telly, honestly.
There's another thing, and all called. It's a guy that makes.
The Ronaldinho documentary's meant to be class and all.
I watched the trailer for that. That looks good. It's a guy that makes. What was the one that 50 Cent that was in?
Power.
It's a guy that makes Power. It's called. Is it maybe called Nemesis?
Put
Netflix. Aye.
Netflix are absolutely killing it now.
That's it there. Looks very, very good. It's set in LA.
What about seeing again, Matthew Law? What have I seen him in?
50 Cent's actually doing a new thing in the new. He's in a new show.
What's he in, like?
I don't think he's maybe playing a rapper or something.
So what's this one about? This
It's just basically like folk that do like bank jobs and all that. So it's basically
a
like,
relentless LAPD cop becomes obsessed with taking down the master thief behind a string of daring heists, and only one can come out on top.
it's not getting good. What is it? 3 out of 5 there? No, 5.5 out of 10. That's not great, is it? But listen, you're better watching it yourself rather than.
Is this season 2? So they've obviously had a first season. This is Nemesis season 2. Netflix renewal status and what to expect. Or is that maybe just saying if they've renewed it already then?
Aye, maybe.
Well, must have done alright then.
It's only just out, but I think because I haven't seen that before.
Do you know what I just remembered there? And this might be one that people haven't seen before. See Tig for Sons of Anarchy. What's his actual name again? Kim Coates in it. He is in a fucking Bad Blood. That is a fucking great TV series, by the way. Have you seen that? It's about the Montreal mob.
No.
So it's about like the.
Where's that on?
That's on Netflix, I'm sure.
Is it?
2 seasons. It's so good.
Only 2 seasons?
It's a bit of true guy as well though. Vito Rizzuto, he was like, I'm sure he was it's a true story. Aye. Crime boss, leader of Sicilian mafia, but he was in Canada.
Loads on Netflix now.
Aye, some top shit.
Kylie Minogue documentary coming up. Well, I don't know. She's getting a documentary.
They're actually, some of the things are quite good though. Like,
no, I know.
When you, like, when you fuck out watching a Kylie Minogue thing, but it probably would be quite good. I had a note and I forgot to mention that you doing that chewing gum thing. So we were getting all the cameras and all that ready for the show on Saturday, packing all our bags. Me, Craig are coming out the motor and we're getting everything, and right, go everything, go to gimbal, mics, in case we need anything. Grant's like shaking us. He's like, I've got chewing gums for later if these man. Just like, it's like, oh, fucking brilliant. And we'll make sure that we've got chewing gums. However,
they were fucking used.
They came in. They
were clutch. I came in clutch.
He did come in clutch of the chewing gums because Grado kept saying his breath was barking because his mouth was dry. But no one, I was drinking white wine. It makes your mouth pure dry, doesn't it? Guzzling out the bottle. Remember he asked you if you wanted a drink, and I was just like, are you fucking skiddle?
It was like slebbers and that.
Aye.
No.
It's funny, I'm calling Gary Aho big haystacks. 6'7" Gary Aho.
Gary's seen some stuff that he probably didn't think he'd ever see. That 10 minutes with Grado and Craig Levine and Roofe was just insane in that dressing room.
I would never been able to put any of that out anyway, but
no, I'm not even able to repeat what he was saying either.
It was so funny. But do you know what? I think Kemar Roofe had an amazing time.
Great guy.
He is a great guy.
Great guy, man.
But listen, all the guests were a great guy. Craig Levine was class. Gordon Strachan was brilliant. And Sutton was great as well. But Kemar Roofe was just,
I just felt as if we got to talk to him more because he was like the third guest and he was there for the start, where Sutton didn't come to the end. Another 2 guests were away.
Aye, so well, when there is a wee clip of this in the vlog that will go out, but me and Grado went to get him we thought it was in the Maldron. I didn't. Grado said it was in the Maldron, so we're kicking about there and going, there's footage of him going like that. Is Kemar Roofe in here? Have you seen Kemar Roofe? And he phones and he goes, oh right, he's in the Hilton, right, we'll go get him there. So we went to go get him, and we were walking back round there, kind of just talking, and he's like, Grado goes, Kemar, do you know what I loved about you? You'd left Rangers and you'd done an interview and you had the 1994 Rangers tap on, and then Kemar's like, it was my favourite kit, I absolutely loved the kit. And he says Jimmy Bell actually gave me an original one. He must have maybe got, I don't know if it was a fake one or
DHQ.
He's maybe bought like a fake 1994 kit or whatever, or one of these reissue companies or whatever, and Jimmy Bell seen it and went, nah, come on, you can't be wearing that, come on. Took him into his cupboard that he's got, gave him like one that still had, you had to peel the thing off the numbers, it was brand new. So
number
like,
12 on it.
Aye. And he was talking about Jimmy Bell's cupboard, which I've had this chance to go in that, and it's,
I wonder what other old strips are in there.
Remember one of your mates was working in there, and they'd seen there was like, even just like random things, it was like holding up, it was like a pair of Ronald Wateris' boots. But I mean the stuff in there must be mental.
Nicole done that thing again on Saturday. Gordon Strachan was just outside looking about. She's like, "You, can I help you? Have you got a ticket?"
Oh no, did she?
He went, "Well, I hope I don't need a ticket because I'm supposed to be on the fucking stage."
Oh fuck, man, that's brilliant.
But no, she got him down. Aye.
Now Nicole, who is the owner of G4 Claims and Grant's wife, she has a habit. She always seems to be fitba. That like instead of just know, obviously that one's could happen, but she was a guest at Motherwell for hospitality or whatever, and they've asked her to pick the man of the match, and she picked
somebody to come on as a
was
sub.
it no like Woolery?
Somebody
Came on as a sub and played maybe like fucking 8 minutes or something like that, and she's picked him as the man of the match. Everybody's like, the fuck? How'd she get that? So she had no idea.
No.
And remember, I tried to test her on her knowledge one day, and I went, well, who's the Scotland manager? And she went, Kenny Douglas.
Yeah.
I went, 1, that isn't even actually a person, and 2, that isn't who it is.
She called Bruce Buff or something. What'd she call him?
She gets scenes mixed up and all, but
she called Bruce. I can't remember what she called him. Something. I can't remember. But
getting mixed up.
If we get any NFL news that we want to speak
Well,
about.
I done a couple of things that I was going to bring up, I think. But there was I think there's news like Deshaun Watson, like there is a chance that he might actually
start.
Well,
see, the thing is, he's getting fucking paid, isn't he?
I was reading that he might. I'm saying it, it's kind of it's basically up for grabs.
Should I go him and quarterback?
Fuck aye. Imagine
just
that.
following him a bit. Every fucking massage house in fucking Cleveland getting hot.
Aye, that's aye. Yeah, that would be.
Because see, the thing is, at one point he was good.
He was. He's obviously just had controversy and injuries. It didn't help him.
Because Sanders is pish.
See, talking about a massage place, that I'll maybe need to double check if I can keep this in, right? But a mate of mine was telling us he was working for some company. He was doing like, I can't remember if he was just like running bookings and doing social media and stuff like that or whatever, right? But the owner of the company had like went on holiday or whatever, and he was getting emails through, and it was like they were saying it was a massage place, and he was getting mad emails saying like, I've booked my gay massage for like whatever time and all that, and all this mad shit, and he realised that he was like working for some fucking dodgy like underground massage place.
No, well,
I'll probably need to cut that out. I don't even think I'll be able to say that. But I didn't mention any names, did I?
They don't know who it is. Just don't fucking clip it. You'll be fine.
Aye, fuck it.
About 5 folk watch us anyway.
Hey, no, listen. We're on the fucking up, by the way.
We'll be doing alright.
Couple of hundred on Spotify, couple of hundred on Apple, 100 odd now and again on YouTube. Listen, Rome wasn't built in a day.
No, it wasn't.
But who gives a fuck anyway?
No.
Who cares? I had other notes. What else did I have? What's this? Oh, I had a video. A woman, she was training with her husband and she gets sparkled. You can see this.
What kind of training?
She's holding pads.
Alright.
Right, let's see if we can bring this up.
Oh!
I thought it was fake to start with, right? But I think it's right. It's real. Like, but look, she kind of flinches and moves the pads, so I kind of think maybe she's a wee bit to blame and all. But there's some noise after that impact, isn't there?
She got laid the fuck out. Oh, fucking hell, man.
That's a cracker, isn't it? She's missus too.
By the way, I actually gave a exclusive last week.
What?
That I know it wasn't mine's, but it was
The Conor McGregor thing?
Aye. Yeah, it happened.
But they getting announced when Ngannou was doing the walk.
I don't know if I said that right enough, but I did say that.
Craig called it, but
no, he did.
we literally in the water and he went, I bet you Dana White announces that when
that full thing was a sham.
17 seconds.
But it wasn't even full. Did you see they used like all the lights and all that to make it look full?
Rousey just
because maybe who was Ngannou fighting? I don't know,
good
to watch him, but he fucking absolutely put him in another dimension, man.
Did you see him getting asked about the thing? He's like, do you know that they announced the thingy? And he's just like, why the fuck would I care about that? Like, why are you asking me about that? Which is right. Obviously, a sort of headline though, isn't it?
With it, that Rousey get 2.2 million or something, and the other one get like 1.5 million.
17 seconds. What did she get her with?
Armbar, wasn't it?
What a fucking shambles, honestly.
Yeah.
What a sham. What was the UFC? I think it
was your man Allen, wasn't it?
Arnold Allen, aye.
But for people that
he's likeable, Arnold Allen.
Like UFC,
loves a meal deal.
Like UFC and the football. On the day the McGregor kid, there's 2 World Cup quarterfinals. One at 10, one at 2 now.
Aye.
Straight into that.
That's
an absolute session's dream.
Aye. Oh, so Hingy back by Modestas was fighting as well. You got another one. That was a catch weight.
Maybe the 2 of them didn't make weight.
Oh, he was meant to fight Bellato.
But I think the kid that the international fight week kid's actually not bad. So
Aye, do you know what? I'm going to run over that because
it's Paddy Pimlet's co-main, isn't he?
Aye.
He's fighting the French boy, isn't he? What's his name?
St. Denis.
Aye, he's fighting him.
Oh, why is that not showing me the...
I think St. Denis will fuck. No, it's up there. Go back.
What?
You go to...
there? That?
Aye. I don't see a world where Holloway Disney batter has content. I really don't. 5 rounds.
By the way, do you know what? Fair play to McGregor, right? Because you've just come out after no fighting for 5 years and you're just going to fight the guy with like the highest punch volume in the fucking in the UFC. Like that is, let's be honest, right? I was buzzing when I got up and I seen that. I'm just like,
I seen Masvidal talking about it and he's like you just look at the lifestyles like Max just trains and then he doesn't really you don't see him at partying. He says McGregor's just a fucking animal.
Aye,
but
I actually seen the. You ever seen the clip where
he's skating?
Aye, it came up again, obviously because of that. But it's just like Conor McGregor's getting interviewed, and then he just goes, "Oh," and Max Holloway.
The
just
only thing is, do you think McGregor will hate him? I don't see that. It's not going to be like Poirier where he fucking hated him. I don't think he'll hate.
Nah, but I also don't think Conor would have done that coming back now anyway with anybody. Like,
but that's a good fight. I know that's. Some good fights here.
Pimblett, St. Denis, and you've got Santhagen, Batista, Brandon Royval against Kavanagh.
Gable Stevenson fighting.
Whitaker Krylov, I know.
Yeah, that's good.
Cody Garbrandt.
That's good too.
Tracy Cortez.
Who's
Wang Gong.
Getting outed as an absolute scatty bastard.
Luke Riley's back again as well in that. Aye, that is it's a good card, man. I mean, you pretty much watch, you'd like to see all of them, really.
Aye, very good.
What's Garbrandt's recent?
Has he got a tattoo of his eye now?
He's had that for ages, that.
Is he?
Aye. He's cool, by the way. I miss when I met him in the PI. He's probably the one that I spoke to the most because he liked the NFL. I was chatting about him for a bit.
What was his team?
I think he might have actually liked the Raiders because I think he stays in Vegas. Cody Nolave, he had the big G-Wagon.
He was top of the tier at one point, man.
Oh, see the clip of him and he's just actually dodging about 47 punches. It's fucking madness.
I'll need to call it a day here, by the way, because I've got
Are you going right now? Was it 25 to? I had one where I was going to bring up a story that came up, and it's one that you'd find funny. Bailey, it came into my head because Hive active heating, right? So I used to work with Hive, so it's like the control your thermostat through your phone and all that sort of thing. You obviously know what's coming here probably, but the reason it came up in conversation is because I've got Hive and it's a fucking pain in the arse on my old houses with Hive. I used to do the technical help, so old houses were always a nightmare to try to get the mesh network to all connect. So my fucking thermostat's always offline on my phone. But anyway, that's how we got talking about it. But my mate Bailey, who will be listening and he'll know what I'm going to say here, he had Hive and I said in the chat or something, I can't remember, and I ran about why I'm like, hey, what's your postcode? And managed to get his postcode or whatever. So I think it's sacked for us probably, now that I'm saying it, but I don't give a fuck now, obviously. The paid us off. Managed to get his details into the system, into his house, and you can see like, all his connected devices and all that, right? So you can actually switch folks' lights off and all that, right? But it didn't have any lights, I don't think. But what I've done was I have went into his heating system and I've just cranked the heating up to like 30 degrees, right? I've kind of just, and then no photo in it, right? I changed all the names, devices and all that as well, I think. Pseudo-Boz and, I mean, somebody went into mine once and mine was all changed to Celtic related stuff and all that, so you can change your names on them. Really never took enough advantage of that, to be honest. But I cranked his heating up to 30 and thought nothing else of it, and then get a text for Bailey said that his missus was like, he's obviously explained that I'd been in and hacked into the Hive night, and she was like, he could have fucking killed the wings. the place was roasting. He's had twin babies at the time.
You think about it being like fucking getting into heat in Florida in your house.
Gators and that kink a bit. Did you see the gator video?
I was going to the green.
No. Wait till you see this.
I need to go. I really need to go because I've got a parents' evening here.
Right, okay. I'll just do it myself then.
No, what time's it?
It's 20 to 3.
Aye, I need to go soon. Aye.
How did you think you'd hang it? Maybe this is it. I don't know. Nah, it's no. But anyway, this thing was fucking ridiculous, and it's so scary how it just goes down a wee bit and it's gone. You can't even see it. And it's like 14 foot.
I seen a big one eating a wee one at Gatorland. Fucking just ate it. In Gatorland, and it was just eating another wee baby, like a wee tiny crocodile. This big king was just fucking woofing it down. I didn't think they ate each other.
No.
Is that no cannibalism?
You think so?
But anyway,
like a chicken eating another chicken.
I need to go to my father duties.
I was just checking to see if there was any other NFL news, but it doesn't look like there's much been happening. So
apologies.
You get one bit of NFL news, which is Deshaun Watson might be the starting quarterback. But
listen, who cares? We'll be back next week.
Who cares, actually?
Same time. No same time. Don't know what time.
No, we don't have a clue about time.
But we'll be back.